Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Agatha and I'm back with another video. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for being here and welcome to my space. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the continued support. I never take that for granted. Today we're going to be discussing about 50 lessons that I've learned so far in 2024, and we said there's no gatekeeping, so make sure you don't go too far and see you in a bit. Before we continue, have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe. So, lesson number 1. Life is actually better when no one knows anything about you, like any personal details about you. Like, I feel like it's better that way. Don't you think? Yes, I honestly think so. So, lesson number 2. Inner peace comes from focusing on your own affairs. And I know that most of you might not be aware that we have a verse in the Bible that talks about make it your habit to live a quiet life and mind your own business. Yes, I just said that. Yes, it is there. And if you want me to quote that verse, I'll quote it in the comment section. Or if any one of you remembers it, please tell us in the comment section that verse. So number 3, life has got struggles, and as long as there's life, there are going to be challenges, and there's no day that you wake up and you're like, the problems are over, like there's no more problems. No, they just change costumes. Today we have a problem of this, either you're sick, you lost your job, they just change costumes. So as long as there's life, there's going to be problems. You just have to know that. Yeah. Lesson number 4, doesn't pause for your struggles. Just get up every day and keep fighting. There are going to be struggles, yes, but life will never stop to wait for you to, kind of tackle your difficulties in order for it to continue. Nah, it's never going to happen like that. Lesson number 5, master your emotions, because first mind can tackle any situation, no matter how difficult it is. And I think I've talked this in my previous videos, whereby I said you're not really supposed to react to situations, you are supposed to respond instead. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Number 6, never beg or force anyone to choose you, especially in matters friendship and relationships. If someone wants to go, let them go. Let them go. If they were meant to be, they're going to come back. So don't force anything, don't beg anyone, let them go. Number 7, to avoid disappointment, accept people for who they are, not for what you want them to be. Yeah, accept them for who they are. They might be bad, they might be good. Accept them. Don't try to change them or try to make excuses for them. And that calls out for a lesson number 8. Lesson number 8 will reveal their true selves with time. It's just a matter of time. You're going to see who they really are. If they were pretending at first, or they were trying to cover up who they really are, it's just a matter of time and you're going to really see who they are. So lesson number 9, take care of yourself. Why? Because if anything happens, God forbid, if you die today, you're going to be forgotten and people are going to move on. The world is going to move on. Number 10, work hard every single day. Nobody cares about your struggles. Nobody is really concerned about what you're going through. Yeah, no one cares. And that calls out for lesson number 11. To your dreams. Otherwise, someone will employ you and give you purpose. And I'm not saying that employment is bad, but it shouldn't be like your end time goal. Like, it should be something that you do temporarily as you're working towards doing something on your own, Number 12. Dissociate yourself or liberate yourself from societal advice. Why? Because most of the people that are advising you, they don't even know what they're doing or where they're going. Lesson number 13. Be savvy in taking opportunities. Create opportunities because they will not come and find you seated. So number 14. A great boss understands their position as the boss. They appreciate the workers and they make sure they understand them and the kind of work they are doing. When you treat your workers right, they are going to take you for a free ride. They're going to carry you along and you're going to enjoy being their boss. But when you treat them badly, you're going to have problems with them. Most definitely. Is it not true? Number 15. Life might be unfair, and yes, it is unfair, but it's worth embracing. It's worth appreciating the fact that you have life. It's worth embracing for sure. And that calls out for lesson number 16. You are uncertain or you are in doubt of something. Just take the next small step, just a small one, the next small step. So 17. Life is too short to waste it while hating people or having resentment towards people or towards something. Like, why would you hate people? Life is too short for that, and your heart should not be for hating people or carrying baggages. Like, live a little, just live a little. Number 18. Your job will not take care of you when you're sick. Your friends and family will. So keep in touch, please. Make sure you keep in touch. You talk to your family, your friends. Make sure you have those good relationships, because they're going to come through for you, especially when you're sick and when you need them the most. So number 19. You don't have to win in every argument. Agree to disagree. Number 20. Shared tears are more healing than crying alone. So make sure you share that moment with someone special. It's very crucial. So number 21. Make peace with your past to safeguard your present. Yes, don't carry whatever thing that happened in the past to come and ruin, what you're experiencing right now. Live a little and live in the moment. I hope it makes sense. And lesson number 22. Make sure avoid comparing your journey with others. Why? Because every person's journey is unique and yours cannot be mine. And the challenges that I'm going to face in this life, perhaps you're never going to understand them, and it's different for everybody. So yeah, don't compare yourself with anyone, and don't try to tell people that you know their pain. Clearly you don't, because no situation is the same. You will not understand what they are going through, how they feel about that thing that is going on. You will not ever understand. So don't tell people that you know what exactly they are going through. The least you can say is sorry, or even keep quiet. Number 23. It's acceptable for your children to see you be vulnerable. And what do I mean by this? If you need crying, let that emotion out. It's okay for them to see you cry. Number 24. If a relationship has to be secretive, reconsider its value. There's a difference between a secretive relationship and a private one. Big difference. So number 25. Take some deep breaths. Like, it's good. It calms your mind and calms your body. And more especially when you're unhappy about something, or when you're angry about something, or when you're stressed about something, it's advisable to take those breaths more often. So lesson number 26. Change is constant. Just remember that God remains vigilant all the time. So have that at the back of your mind. And lesson number 27. Discard anything that lacks utility, lacks beauty, and it lacks joy. Just let it go. Discard it. Lesson number 28. Challenges makes you stronger. If they don't break you, definitely they'll make you stronger. Lesson number 29. It's never too late to actually have a happy childhood or a happy life, but the latter is up to you. You are not supposed to expect someone else to make you happy. It's entirely up to you. Lesson number 30. Persistence pays off. So don't accept a no very easily. Make sure you persist. Make sure you persevere. Make sure you keep pushing until you get there. Number 31. Always remember that today is special. Don't wait for any special occasion so that you can wear a special shoe, a special dress, something special. Today and every single day is very special. Make sure you treat yourself as the guest that you're expecting. Number 32. Promise the bare minimum, but then over prepare and deliver more than expected, if it makes sense. Lesson number 33. Embrace eccentricity. Don't wait for old age to start wearing nice clothes, to start living a life that you want to live. Stay by the beach, start enjoying your money, the little that you're earning. No. Start enjoying it now, because the time is now. You're not even promised tomorrow yet. You don't know whether you're going to wake up or not. So enjoy it when you're still alive and when you still can. Number 34. Your happiness is entirely your responsibility. Don't wait for anybody to come and make you happy. It's entirely up to you. So if you choose to be happy or you choose to be unhappy, it's entirely up to you. Number 35. If you encounter challenges of any sort, frame it to the question, will this matter in 5 or 10 years to come? Will it even matter? Ask yourself that question, and if the answer is no, just take it easy. So number 36, forgive more. Why? Because forgiveness frees you from the weight of resentment. You know how it feels when you're carrying someone in your heart for that long? Your heart should be carrying good things, free people. Please let them go. Let them leave your heart. Don't carry people along. And lesson number 37. All situations, whether good or bad, they are going to change at some point. They are transient. They are going to change. So if you think that what you're going through is not going to change, it's not temporarily, you feel like it's permanent, it's going to change. And guess what? If it's good or bad, it's going to change. So make sure you get the most out of that. If it's a lesson, learn it and make sure you get the most out of it. So number 38, believe in miracles because they happen every single day. Personally, I do. I believe in them because they happen, and they happen to people, not animals. Lesson number 39, God's love is unconditional, and He loves all of us, not because of what we did or what we didn't do, but because of who He is. His love is unconditional and is not biased on our actions, really. So number 40, engage with life. Don't just live it. Don't just pass through it. Engage with it and make the most out of it. If there are lessons, live it to the fullest. So number 41, if you have kids, make their lives memorable. Make the most out of them. If you're taking them to places, if it's, buying them some stuff, they're going to remember or associate their childhood because of the memories that you created together with them. So make their childhood memorable. Let them be kids, please. And lesson number 42, in the end, love is the ultimate goal. After all things that you have achieved, you're always going to look and think, well, at the end, all that matters is I loved and loved deeply. I shared this life with someone special. So number 43, find miracles every day by stepping outside. You never know who God is going to send to come through for you, that situation that you're in. So step outside, don't be in the house. And I'm telling this to myself because I'm such an indoor person. Oh God, I need to really style up. And lesson number 44, everyone has got their own problems. Everyone is struggling with one thing or another. So don't covet others, please. Don't covet others. And lesson number 45, people will always talk. Whether you're doing good or you're doing bad, they'll always have an opinion about you. So don't let that change who you are. As long as you're doing the right thing and you're doing it for the right reasons, keep doing what you're doing and live your life to the fullest. I hope that makes sense. Lesson number 46, there's a thin line between an envious person or a jealous person and a witch. There's a very thin line between the two. And just know that envy is futile and you already possess what you need. Be content with that. Don't be envious about someone else, something that is not yours. Just pray to God that is going to bless you with something that is your own. 47, trust in God. The best is yet to come. Yes. And lesson number 48, regardless of your emotions, just show up every single day and things might change. Who knows? Number 49, life is a gift, despite the fact that it lacks neat packaging. not least, avoid taking advice from people who haven't achieved what you want to achieve, because how are they going to inspire you anyways? So yeah, I hope you've learned something from these lessons, and if you have, tell me in the comment section what was your takeaway for today. And thank you so much for watching up to this far. I really appreciate. Tell me in the comment section, and let's keep the conversation going. Make sure you share this video to your friends. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, and show them this channel, because this is where we all level up. See you in the next one, and until then, take care. Bye.